you seen from Tyson Campbell? That was a guy I was intrigued when they traded for him. I know he got beat, a little bit against Steelers. I think he's looked really good.
Oh, he's been outstanding. And let's go over those Steelers. So the first one was a great throw by Aaron Rodgers down the sideline. He was step for step, he did everything right. That was a really good play from a future Hall of Famer, throwing to a 6'4" kid who runs like the wind and is probably also going to be a Hall of Famer. He was right there in coverage. He then got beat on a double move sluggo, which is going to happen inside the red zone, especially at early downs. Really good call. Sometimes the offense wins too. That's what I want to tell everybody because he played great. But he's been great in coverage, and he's a great fit. Whereas Greg Newsome, I think it was a good trade for both teams because I think Greg Newsome is better in zone, and he's going to get a lot more zone down in Jacksonville. And Campbell is a man guy. He's a big kid, 6'1", 200-plus pounds. He's a kid that could really man up and play some of these bigger receivers. He's a guy who likes to tackle. This is his scheme fit. Not only is he talented, but this is a high draft pick who has a ton of skill, not only on the field, but he's got great measurables, length and speed and short area burst, all that stuff we'd like to measure. But he's just a really good football player, and it seems like he's found his home opposite Denzel Ward.
Yeah, he chased down Achane on the sideline, and that is the fastest guy in the NFL relative to how fast he has run in a game. So you got to like that. What did you notice when you looked at the defense in this one? What were they doing differently other than the simulated pressure? It seemed like they played a little bit more aggressively to me.
Yeah, so what they did was, they have been a 4-down front for most of the year where they're not bringing many linebackers, maybe because they're not super experienced, or whatever it may be. Schlesinger is the guy inside. But what they did a couple things. One is that you could tell they were challenged physically to do more. And what I saw was not a team that was like, we're mad at the offense. It was, we're a team. We got to figure out how to help this offense even more. And they did. And what they did was there was a lot more window dressing. The simulated pressures they were just bringing forward. There's a lot of movement inside with Malik Collins and Mason Graham. There's guys coming off the edge. Jenkins and Delpit were down in the box. They were blitzing off the edge. They were blitzing inside. Schlesinger is moving up. He's starting to understand pressure with the center, where the center has to slide. So he's showing there. Just a really aggressive front. They were aggressive in their coverage. Delpit was aggressive. Hickman was aggressive. And when they make plays down by the line of scrimmage, it helps everybody. And it seems like they're even better when they're the one high hat deep. So, again, just different fronts, different coverages, different blitzes, different twists. Just throwing some different stuff at the offense besides just the 4-down front and wide 3, wide 5. So, again, just super aggressive, multiple fronts, and really well done by Coach Schwartz.